all spicy senoritas were not created equal. Some are beautiful, but dumb as a box of rocks. Some are sexy, super smart, but emotionally a complete disaster. While others look perfect on paper until you find out she slept with like all of your friends. Even Brian. I have dated them all. Some crazy ones, some incredibly sexy ones, some emotional disasters, until I met the one that I never wanted to let go, and that was 15 years ago. And so today, gentlemen, I have teamed up with JamesAllen.com to go over 6 signs that you have met the one. As in like the one that you need to hang on to with your kung fu-like action grip and never let go. Gentlemen, I don't want you to potentially lose the best thing that's ever walked into your life. And once you've realized you found the one and it's time to lock it down, guys, there's no better place that you should be going to buy that ring and bling than JamesAllen.com. Guys, I've talked about JamesAllen.com before. I've done a video talking about how to buy bling. If you're somebody who is in the market or will be in the market, it is critical that you watch that video that I will link to down in the description first, so you know what you're dealing with and you don't get ripped off. Because I got ripped off. When I went and bought my wife's engagement ring, I had no clue what cut, clarity, I had no clue as to what that meant. Go watch the video talking about how to buy bling. There, I'm going to go over all the things you need to pay attention to. And after you watch it, there is no better place that you should be going to buy diamonds or gemstones than JamesAllen.com. You're going to save literally like 30 to 50% off of the price of the ring and these amazing diamonds, because they don't have the super high markups, because they don't have the fixed overhead expenses. They also have a huge selection. When I went to buy my wife's ring, they brought out like 4 diamonds and were like, here you go, pick. I had no idea. James Allen, they've got an insane selection. You go on and you can totally customize what you're shopping for, right? You can set your budget. You can pick the cut, the clarity, all that incredible stuff. And then they're going to show you diamonds, these specific diamonds that you're going to be buying. And then they've got some like crazy nuts technology that allows you to like zoom in to the diamond, look at it all over. It's crazy. It's also a lot of fun just to look at diamonds. Lifetime warranty, free resizing, 30-day money-back guarantee, free domestic shipping within the U.S. And if you need a little help, they've got customer service agents available 24/7 who are not paid on commission. Guys, link below to JamesAllen.com along with the video I did talking about how to buy bling. So congratulations, you officially have been dating somebody who is incredible and you're thinking this might be the one. Well, the first sign that you have indeed met her, she makes you want to be a better person. So before I met my wife, I was kind of a scumbag. I dated very casually. I would say things I didn't necessarily mean if I thought it was going to get me. I was a scumbag. When I met her, all of a sudden, I started wanting to do things. I started being romantic. I started cooking her dinner. I never cooked women dinner before, but she was different. She was special. It made me want to be a better person, and that's how I knew. Second sign that you have potentially met the one, it's scarier thinking about losing her as opposed to being committed and marrying her. And that was something for me, right? I never thought, right? I'm like, marriage? No. Me? There's the crap out of you thinking about losing her and her going off with somebody else and making them happy. You're like, no, this is mine. 3, you don't really want to change anything about her, and she doesn't want to change anything big about you. And this was another something that was shocking to me, right? Every other woman that I've dated since pretty much college onward until I met my wife wanted to change something big and fundamental about me. And when I met her, she accepted me for who I was and loved me for the person that I was, including my flaws. And on the flip side, I didn't want to change anything about her. It was like, all right, you're not perfect, but you're perfect for me. That's how you know. Number 4, you are yourself around her. As opposed to, having to put on an act or be something that you're not. When you're with her, it's just you. You're honest, you're open, and there's no like BS or act. You're just yourself. You feel comfortable. You don't have to put on an attitude or an act or try and be something that you're not. It's just you. And it's amazing. Number 5, you've got the same value system. It's not that you maybe come from the same place, but Fundamentally, you believe the same things. I dated a woman who I really liked. She was really pretty, and we had fundamental differences in what we believed. Like, she was like hardcore, like Baptist, like Christian, like super, like if it's not this way, then you're wrong. If you're not this way, then it's, and it's evil. And I'm like, yo, are you kidding me? Where you stick your penis really has no bearing on you and your character. And she felt differently. And so it was never going to work, and I dated her for a little while just because she was hot. I believe that love is love, and at the end of the day, it's your decision. And as long as you are a good person and have good character, that at the end of the day is all that matters. Number 6, last but certainly not least, the 6th sign that you have met the one that you love spending time with this person so much more than anybody else. And when you're not spending time, you're thinking about when you can see them again. And you never run out of things to say, you just love being with them. Now, this doesn't mean that you never do anything with your friends. This doesn't mean that you shouldn't take time apart or have outside interests. This just means that this person, the time you spend together, you wouldn't spend it with anybody else if you could. Guys, you're amazing. You're beautiful. You are going to make somebody the luckiest woman in the world because there's nobody better than you, and you deserve nothing but the best.